The black hole that whistles. Currently, there's no real footage of the black hole, but what you'll see is some illustrations, and that's important to say because what you're about to hear isn't about visuals, it's about something far more unsettling: sound, music, not noise, but a signal coming from one of the darkest, most extreme objects in the universe, a black hole. For most of human history, black holes were imagined as silent, invisible dead places where everything ends. But that idea is wrong, because somewhere deep in space, a black hole is not quiet. It's producing something that scientists can only describe as a cosmic whistle, repetitive, endless. And once you understand what that means, the universe never feels silent again. Pause. Imagine a place so extreme that even light cannot escape, a region where gravity crushes atoms, tears stars apart, and bends space like liquid. That's a black hole, and yet within that chaos, something rhythmic is happening: a vibration, a pulse, a pressure wave moving through space itself. This isn't science fiction, this isn't speculation. This was detected not with ears, but with instruments designed to listen to the universe in ways humans never couldn't. What they found was unexpected, slow, deliberate tone. The black hole wasn't screaming, it wasn't exploding, it was humming a deep tone, repeating again and again, like a note held for millions of years. A whistle. Pause. Now here's where things start to feel strange. Space is supposed to be silent. There's no air, no medium for sound to travel the way it does on Earth. So how could a black hole possibly make a sound? Answer lies in something far more eerie than noise: a pressure sound. Some black holes, enormous clouds of superheated gas, stretch for hundreds of thousands of light years. This gas isn't calm, it's violent, it's energized, and it responds to changes in gravitational matter. Pulls toward the black hole. Energy is released, not outward like an explosion, but inward, compressing and disturbing the surrounding gas. That disturbance creates pressure waves. Think of ripples in water. Now imagine those ripples in space. Pause. Those ripples were detected, and when scientists translated those pressure waves into frequencies we could hardly became sound, a tone so low that if you could hear it naturally, it would be below the range of human hearing. A sound that repeats every few seconds, again and again and again, like a heartbeat or a breath or a warning. Long pause. This isn't just fascinating, it's unsettling, because it means black holes aren't just consuming matter, they're interacting with the universe, they're shaping it, speaking to its soft emphasis. And the universe is listening. Let's slow this down. Backhouse to really understand how disturbing this is, you need to understand scaled. Black hole associated with this signal isn't small, it sits at the center of a massive galaxy cluster, a region containing thousands of galaxies, each with billions of stars. Energy involved is beyond human comprehension, and yet the signal is precise, regular, controlled, not chaotic, which raises an uncomfortable question: how can something so destructive produce something so ordered? Pause. Black holes are often described as monstrous cosmic vacuums that swallow everything, but this one behaves differently. As material falls inward, jets of energy erupt outward, heating the surrounding gas and preventing it from cooling too quickly. That balance creates oscillations, waves, patterns, in other words, structured whistle. It's an accidental, it's a consequence of physics working perfectly in an extreme environment. Here's the part that makes people uneasy: that signal has been repeating for millions of years, long before humans existed, long before Earth formed, civilizations, long before life as we know it. Universe has been humming this entire time. Pause. If you were floating near that region of space, protected somehow from the radiation and gravity, you wouldn't hear silence, you'd feel vibration, a constant deep resonance passing through everything, not loud, not sharp, but present, always presenting. It wouldn't stop. No, think about this, we've always searched the universe. Visual little goes images, light, but sound vibration might be just as important. Some scientists believe these pressure waves help regulate galaxy growth, that the black hole's voice prevents stars from forming too quickly. In other words, black hole isn't just destroying, it's controlling, maintaining balance like a cosmic regulator. Pause. That idea alone should make you stop. Cows. It means black holes are not passive, they are active participants in the structure of the universe. Their influence travels vast distances, not through light but through force, through motion, through vibration, quietly, through something very close to sound. And now let's talk about perception. When scientists converted this signal into audible sound. What they heard surprised them. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't explosive, it was eerie, a low haunting tone, monotonous, endless, like something breathing in the dark, and the human brain reacts strongly to repetition, to rhythms that don't change it. That kind of sound triggers discomfort, unease, because it feels a little bit not in a way we understand. Pause. This is why the black hole whistle captivates people, not because it's loud, but because it's persistent. It doesn't announce itself, it simply exists, anchoring, unstoppable. No, imagine this: there are likely countless black holes across the universe producing similar signals, different frequencies, different rhythms, different voice. You just haven't listened long enough or carefully enough. The universe may not be silent at all, it may be filled with overlapping vibrations, a deep cosmic symphony that we're only beginning to detect in black holes. Maybe the baseline, plus the deepest notice, ones you don't hear with your ears but feel. Here's something even more unsettling: these vibrations move through matter, through gas, through space, and if something were in their path, it would be affected subtly, gradually, over time, and not destroyed. But influence that raises questions. No one likes to ask out loud questions about long-term cosmic effects, about whether vibration plays a role we don't yet understand. Pause. The truth is, we don't fully know what black holes are capable of. We don't know all the ways they interact with reality, and every time we think we've categorized them as simple destroyers, they reveal another layer, another behavior, another mystery. So the next time you look at a black hole illustration, remember, you're not looking at something dead, you're looking at something active, something dynamic, something that has been sending out a signal quietly, steadily across the universe for longer than we can imagine. A whistle that no one was meant to harbor somehow did. Long pause, and it's still going right now. Somewhere far beyond our galaxy, black hole continues to human aware of us, unbothered by our curiosity, speaking in a language older than time itself, soft closing tone. This is not the sound of destruction, this is the sound of gravity. This is the sound of space responding. This is the sound of the universe not being silent after all.
Thank you for watching. If this revelation stirred your curiosity, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more encounters with the unknown. Turn on notifications, because the truth doesn't wait, and neither should you.